And Jerry, why did you just
So
bring
why
up
even
Jump
brought
Force?
this up? Some light news about a terrible game called Jump Force. For some reason got a second character pass, but two of the characters have been found out from the last update. It is the Chimera Ant King and Hiei. Now, Hiei, you've been in games already. I don't care. I love you. I don't care. The Chimera Ant King being in a game is hot, and I'm so sad. This is the worst game ever.
I'm really conflicted because
It's not worth it.
I
I have put
fucking love the king.
about 50 hours in the Jump Force, from the trash story to the trash combat to everyone's faces looking weird.
Well, I mean,
I wanted to like it so much.
I never got into it. It's like when the anime fighting game is coming out and it's like those 3D battle type of games, I just like, I'm okay. I played Power Stone before. I don't need
It's
this
like
Ninja Ultimate Storm. I'm okay.
it's Ninja Ultimate Storm first. Now, Ninja Ultimate Storm, good. This formula was perfect for Naruto, and that was the only thing it was perfect for. My Heroes One Justice is one sleep time. Fucking what's the other one? The new Jump games, they should have stuck to the original Jump game format, being like Smash but not suable about it. Those were great. Beating the color out of your enemy was fantastic.
How do you feel about the Kill la Kill game? The
Kill
Arc
la
Swing.
Kill, I forgot that it happened, to be honest.
It was so. Somebody showed me the game yesterday, and I was like, "Is this new or something?" He's like, "Yeah, it kind of just came out." And but Kill la Kill been out for a minute, so I didn't know games were still doing that, making the buzz after the hype. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't want to say beating the dead horse because it was beyond dead. It's like there's nothing left to beat. Kill la Kill happened,
Jeez.
and then it passed a long time ago. I'm not saying Kill la Kill is bad. I'm not saying people don't like it, but to make a game now,
Yeah, from what I heard, I guess it was in development for a while, and rather than giving up, they decided to just release it. So I mean, I don't. I wish more games. I wish more companies would do that rather than giving up on a game and just give it out to the people, see what happens. You might. I don't know. You never know.
I am 100% done with Arena Fighters being the template for anime video games. Arena
Thank you.
Fighters are
Say
not
that
good.
shit louder, please.
Literally only worked for Naruto because it fit Naruto's theme. That was how the combat was in general. Motherfuckers jumping around each other. It doesn't even really work for Dragon Ball Z. They have their own little formula that works for them. The moves take 30 minutes, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It's so realistic. But Arxis made that way better, and Fighters is an amazing game.
Oh yeah, hands down. Yeah.
I want more RPGs because animes are RPGs as a show. Why wouldn't you make an RPG?
Yeah.
I'm going to buy the Fairy Tail game because it's a turn-based RPG. I hate Fairy Tail.
Okay. I always wanted to get into Fairy Tale, but when people talk about it, it makes me don't want to give it a chance. It when people talk about this show, it really makes me feel like I'm not gonna like this.
Fairy
It's like,
Tail.
is it like a PG-13 Hunter x Hunter or what is it?
No. I'm gonna use this envelope as an
All right.
example of Fairy Tail's storyline. You see, this is like the beginning, and like near the middle,
Mm-hmm.
and then we just kind of
Hold on. Keep
right after
talking.
the time skip is an absolute fucking drop in all types of quality.
Damn.
It goes to massive fan service, terrible writing, overpowered beyond making sense. I call it Bleach syndrome.
No, I get that. I get that. Can I ask you, when did you stop watching Bleach?
I watched all of Bleach and I read Bleach. Bleach was the first manga I ever quit in my entire life.
Wow.
I
That's,
got past the time skip into when the arc that
okay.
would be getting animated soon started.
I didn't make it that far. I didn't make it that far. In the
I got
anime, I made it to the one filler where the guy was able to bring people's
you
zanpakutos
definitely
to
should have
life or
been skipping
something.
every single filler in Bleach.
Yeah. This
God,
shit.
that's a whole nother video talking about filler.
It is. Is there? Let me. While you talk about that, I'm gonna see if I can find some other fucking news. But since you talked about that Force game,
Yeah, I'll just keep talking about how disappointing Bleach is, and how I
please.
want, please, more RPGs for animes. My Hero could have a fantastic turn-based or strategy RPG. What else is hot right now? One Piece has had some wacky games. As much as I love One Piece, Pirate Warriors was good. The second one was peak. Third one was okay, and the fourth one is trash. I have no idea what happened to development. It's not
Okay.
even like
Uh,
gameplay is bad. It's the normal features of a game aren't there, like online wounds.
so I got some news. It's not really new. It's kind of known, but I just wanted to make it public on our platform. But uh, the Pokemon voice actress died of COVID-19. She was. I'm clicking the article now.
40.
Officer Jenny. Yeah, Officer Jenny. She
So
has passed away from COVID-19. Hold on, let me click it so you can see the fucking article, which is very sad. But yeah, I mean, people are not really taking it serious. And every now and then you get like a celebrity that passes away, and people will be like, "Oh my god," and they take it serious for a day, and then they just go back
move
to
on.
bullshit. So, uh,
Please take care of yourself and be safe. Wear a mask outside in public, not for your safety, but for the safety of others, and all of that good shit.
I have one last thing that I think you might be a little informative of, which we can throw in with news. How is the conventions going right now? Are they all being canceled, postponed? Are they still doing the shit, not giving a fuck? What? How are they going about the safety? I know you're a con goer. Break this down, Jerry. Go.
All right. So, all of my knowledge of cons at this moment, a lot of cons have canceled for the most part. They're just moving on to planning for the next year. Some cons, most cons that haven't canceled, have pushed the dates back to August or further, because that's the projected safe period from like March. So, we don't know for sure. They may still end up canceling, they may push back further. But with contracts and everything, with like hotels, lots of things up there. Big ones have gone down. Oh goodness, the name just escaped me. LA, biggest fucking anime event.
Anime Expo. Anime Expo.
Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Anime Expo is actually going to hold online press conferences, they announced. But they are canceled for this year, coming back next year.
I'm
And
only excited because that means I don't get to miss Anime Expo for another time.
that's
So
true. Otakon ended up having to cancel. I was really looking forward to that, but it's the right thing to do. There is one con I know of, and it's the only one I know of in July that is still going forward. That's Anime Matsuri in Texas.
whoa, the big one?
The big one.
That I always wanted to go to that. I that was my first big anime con I always wanted to go to. But that is they should shut it down. But I understand for financial reasons that maybe they obligated.
Nothing but bad things about Anime Matsuri.
Really? Break it down. I want to hear rumors. I don't got no tea, but I want to hear it. Let's go.
I've heard nothing but bad things about the owner. They've got rape accusations, all types of money things, holding the con anyway. Nothing but bad things about them.
Oh,
I don't know
shit.
too much personally, but every time Anime Matsuri comes up, to me, it's something stupid that's happened.
Wow. Well, I guess I shouldn't go to that one.
I wouldn't put that one on the list.
Fuck. Damn, man.
But it's one of those things where it's big to the point most people have no idea there's something wrong with it.
Besides that, I believe. Do you know if Evo is it canceled completely, or are they just doing stuff online?
Yeah, doing stuff online. They changed their lineup and took out games that can't handle being online, like
Like
Smash.
what? Oh yeah.
Um,
Well, nobody's watching, I guess. No, I'm playing.
I think Fighters.
Wait, what? They took out fighters?
Yeah.
See, I talk too much shit. That's my karma.
I can't remember everything that got taken out that was originally in, but it definitely changed. Like I don't think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is there anymore.
I think that yeah, I thought that was only a one-time little thing. I don't know.
It was supposed to make a big return this year, but now I think that's been axed. I know that Skullgirls is actually in, and a lot of people are happy about that. I have never played Skullgirls myself. I've seen some really funny footage with this one character you can just play music with. But that's it.
Okay, I know they got a cult fan base. It's like specific people.
I don't know. I think Street Fighter got took out too, but I actually can't remember.
So what the fuck are they playing? Just Mortal Kombat?
I don't think Mortal Kombat's in.
What are they?
I'm almost sure Mortal Kombat is not in.
All right, I'm getting a headache talking about Evo. I really don't give a shit. I really don't give it. The only reason why I don't care about Evo stuff is because it seems like if it's not in that tournament, certain people are like, well, that game doesn't matter anymore. I'm like, to who? Because it's not there.
Fun with it. I mean, if people having enough fun with Jump Bus for it to get another DLC somehow.
No, I think they just try to make a point. That you know, I looked it up. You know who the owner of the company of Jump Force is? Is that fucking same Batman detective guy who has unlimited money, who spends all his money on useless shit.
Any game, if you don't run out of money, doesn't matter if it's good or not.
True, very. I don't have any other news. All my news is pretty much fucking old or pointless.
There's one more thing on conventions. There are a few doing online like panels. Like there was one this weekend. I think it was DigiCon.
Do you have to pay for that?
Hmm?
Do you have to pay for those panels to get?
Not those. Not DigiCon. At least it was just up on Twitch. So look out for those if you're looking for a con experience. I wouldn't look towards anything online that you do have to pay for. That seems really scummy to me. Of course, I know a lot of them are suffering financially and they want to make it, but I still think unless they're providing you something more physical, like if you're getting like a care package from them, sure. If they're just like pay to listen to people talk who may or may not interest you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
But feel free to make donations if you want to make donations for them. That helps.
Shit.
Make sure it's a con worth donating to.
They broke. I'm broke too. Fuck them. But yeah, man, it got to be. It got to be stressful if you're financially obligated to still hold your events and shit.
It's because something like this just isn't in a contract because it's so unexpected.
Yep, that's what I heard a lot of. It's really fucked up, really crazy. Yeah. Jerry, you got any last words to sign us out of here, man? You gotta say something.
I don't know where the camera on my phone is.
Oh, you don't know to move over to the left.
I tried to get really close.
Do it. Get close. There you go. There you go.
Yep.
Busta Rhymes video. Go ahead. Let me end this video, man. Great video. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Stay informed.
Ooh, dropping bars. All right. Okay. No, let's end it before we sound stupid. Before I sound stupid. Because I usually let me stop. Okay.